Alright, I pulled enough mysteries to get my book, so all's well that ends well with that. Let us... Oops, got a thing over here. Let's see where it hits on old Fane. We're hoping we hit the the A3 over anything. And we did. Nice. So we actually have just, it looks like one more A3 left, and if we do nut that, I could just not bother with the A1, because the buff chance literally does nothing. So if we could dodge those, we do get the damage, don't get the buff chance, fantastic. I mean, they're great in general, but, you know, for what we're doing, it's just not necessary. But Fane is one more off from getting this, which would mean almost, you know, close to permanent uptime of these debuffs because of how fast she is. I've started to work on something which is, I've started leveling my Raz Infusion people, as you can see. So we just started working on that. I'm just starting to get all the rares to 40, all the rares ascended. Just because we're missing one, I feel like we're kind of in the home stretch. It could still take weeks, months to get that last rare, but I feel like we're kind of in the home stretch. So I'm just going to keep hoarding as much as I can for shards and hoping and prepping everything we can just to get everything ready. So whenever Razin is accessible, we could bang out all the epics even the same day, you know? I been working on just like the, well, whatever last remaining things I have as far as challenges goes. I've already finished Champions, finished Dungeons, Arena. It's just getting 3 Great Halls to 5. I don't really need a Lego book right now, so it's kind of like meh. But I just finished, so I'll go through the artifact challenges because I'm on the part 9 of 10. I assume 10 of 10 gives me a sacred. I don't really remember, but I can't get it done today because I just can't. So I just figured I'd get these 3 done very easily. Oh, there we go. All right. That counts. This gives me nothing. And Void Shard. Oh, it's 2 epic books, which is almost fucking done, but 2 epic books. Well, this is energy. That's not. That's energy. That's energy. That's energy. Okay, so we have a lot of energy. HP type champion with 5 or 6 star regen, defense with 5 or 6 star frost, attack with 5 or 6 star retaliation, all giving energy. And I want those epic books. So we can work on this. Boom. All right, that's the HP one done. Okay, so I actually have stuff I do want to work on. So I'm actually just gonna finish this off, and then we can put the books into Fane. I'll have a nice chunk of energy that I could go through right now to finish off leveling some people, and boom, 2 books right there. I don't know if they could actually whiff this at all. There's 2 slots there, 1 slot in the A3. If we get it on the A3, I think we're just done, and we did. Nice. Actually saved us a book. So Fane is officially, I mean, effectively booked out. Her main use is Clan Boss, which I don't need to do the buff effects on Stealing Terminator. Doesn't work in him. A2, A3 buffed. She should honestly do a lot more damage, and so should everybody, because we'll always have Flowing Style up pretty much. It lasts 3 turns on a 4-turn cooldown. She's fast as fuck, so we're good to go there. Pretty lucky pull from my gold 2 chest. Pulled a Void Shard from gold 2, which I was not expecting. Nothing else that was worthwhile, but that's like, you know, about as good as it gets. And our dailies on Arcane Keep today. I don't really have much to level at the moment, so I'm just blowing energy on Arcane Keep. It's just kind of all towards the process of just getting myself stocked up. So I now have 30 large arcanes and 34 large forces. So if I were to get Razin or, you know, anyone in that type anytime soon, we're good to go. Not to mention most everything in the middle. I really do need some fucking spirit. I have like nothing for spirit. Out of curiosity, I just ran Fire Knight 14 on auto, and I succeeded. So cool. I have to do that 10 times, but I'll send it and I'll just see what happens. I don't have 10 auto battles. I'm not sure if this was a fluke or what, considering the good gear, but we'll just send it 10 times and see if I can get there. And if I can, that's great. So, I have the, I finished the 10 runs. I didn't fail a single one. So I can just do Fire Knight 14, which is fine. I'm at 800 and, 805 for gems, so I could purchase, pretty much can purchase more shards soon. I'm at 11, but that'll put me at 22 effective. Came so close today. You can see here, brutal 22.22. I need 21.69. My fucking mic was muted that whole time. I just said so much. Long story short, you saw the video, but I 2-keyed brutal for the first time. Fane did like almost 4.5 mil damage. So I think this is a bit of an anomaly. And that's, you know, enjoy it while it lasts. But yeah, 2-key brutal, 1-key hard. Super chill day over here. Okay, so I didn't even record it because it was kind of a joke, but I sent my team to do Spider 14. I didn't think they would succeed, but they did somehow. I don't know how it happened, but they did succeed. I don't think it's going to be 100%, but I have 1800 energy. I really don't give a shit, and I kind of want to get through this. So there's proof it succeeded. Because if I can get through this, I could do Great Hall 7, Arcane Keep, mixed 10 potions, Spirit Keep, mixed 10 potions, Magic Keep, mixed 10 potions, 4 Keep, mixed 10 potions, Void Keep, mixed 10 potions, done. Gold 3, I'm already in. 15 mil to Demon Lord, I can do that. 8, I'm back on 8th, I'll do Arena again. But, like, I'm good. Arcane Keep 10 times, boom. 10 times, 10 times. Clear Stitch 15, 10 times. I don't know if I can do Golem or Dragon, but I'll try. Minotaur, easy. And then I'm back at Fire Knight. This is, like, so much shit from there to there. And in 3 weeks is 2 times Ancients. I mean, I can clear basically up to, like, here on 2 times Ancients. I could probably get back to 50 or 60 Ancients, which is what I want to do. Okay, so I ran it, and I succeeded, well, at least 5. I failed this one, but I could have also gotten others. I don't know how much I've failed, so let's find out how many I've actually failed. I had 1 already. So okay, so I succeeded in 6 out of 10. Well, I'm definitely going to run this then, and we're going to push for higher stuff. Okay, so this time we ran 10, and we at least succeeded 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And they're silver urns, so that's probably 10. I'm not going to fail a single one, I guess. Which means this should be, boom, completed. And this can completed, and then we're on to Great Hall 7. So we have to now do a bunch of arena to get our Great Hall to 7. We already have it to 8, and it takes, I don't know. I need, what is it, 100, 600 gold medals, and I get 2 to 3 per run, depending on, you know, what rank I'm in at the time. Sometimes it's been gold 2, gold 1, gold 3, gold 4, who knows? It's kind of all over the place. Probably gonna lose this fight, because I have really no nuker. Alright, so I just finished running 160 spiders. I'm gonna be doing a couple more, probably. I haven't gone through really anything yet too much, but I have to process it all, basically. There's a lot to go through. The only thing I actually did see, which was exciting, was this 6-star crit amulet that actually already hit accuracy. And the reason I had like 2.3k energy stocked up, I was saving to see if there was the fusion for Halloween or anything was going to happen or what was announced with that. And come on. That's right. And long story short, there is going to be a fragment event. However, that fragment event is for a non-Gaellen once again. It's like 10 in a row now. There's been not, for fragments and fusions have not been Gaellen related. So that sucks. So basically we're just going to blow through energy. And then we're just going to recoup, you know, keep on stockpiling things like gems and whatnot and silver for whenever they do. I'm trying to get to like 30 billion silver. For whenever they do in the next, you know, next event, I can just blow out of the water, artifact enhancement, and that sort of stuff. We've just been progressing our variety of things. I can purchase energy again. I'm thinking I'm just going to save points now. I really like purchasing these off events. I like to save those if I can, but yeah, we got a lot of stuff to go through, a lot of jewelry and whatnot. So I'm going to go through all this. First I'm going to run 40 more spiders. Lol. Alright, so I've just run like 100 and the past 3 days probably like 200 and something multi-battles on that spider. I've sold some of the trash, so I've just got a lot to go. I've got so much to go through. But first things first, I gotta sell. I was at 14 mil, so let's sell all of the non-Gaellen stuff. Alright, and that is an extra 4.4 mil to work with. Okay, so I probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's like 12 to 13 pieces out of the 250 we received were kept. And by kept, I mean this is pre-crafting kept, which honestly I'm pretty happy about. You know, you got some nice things here. Got some crit damage amulets, or you know, got some accuracy amulets. Got some accuracy banners. You got some, yeah, just some good stuff across the board. So it's just nice to see we have some desirable pieces, if you will. But yeah, that puts me at almost 20 mil now. 20 mil silver, 1.1k gems. Clan versus clan is happening. Personal rewards, not even really going to touch anything. Our clan, I believe, is getting smoked. Yep, we're getting smoked. And the actual clan milestones will probably hit... When does this end? 1 day. Okay, so we're going to hit probably just that. Just this. We're not going to hit this. But I'll take an extra shard. Still been doing arena as much as I can do. trying to get back to 700 gems is what I need, just to get enough so we could, you know, prioritize whatever you want to call it, getting our shit going. But I have still have a pretty okay time beating teams that are twice my power level, as long as they don't have a speed lead. I can pretty much beat them just bouncing around gold 2 to 4. I'm not sure how rare of an occurrence this is to pull 2 of the same fucking rare from mystery shards, but wow, we did it, boys. We pulled double rares from mysteries. All right, it is the 2 times void, and there was this interesting thing where it says void rush and ghost offer. So for void rushes at the moment, we're doubling your chance of receiving voids, and then between today and tomorrow, there's some special deals. Ghost offers will be randomly appearing. I'm pretty sure this is a purchase thing, so I'm just going to ignore that for now. If it does turn out to be like a 10 times on 2 times, you know, whatever. That's the LA take. But obviously there is some sort of tournament at the moment. Champ Chase. This is the by any means shit. So you get from pulling just, you know, whatever. So maybe I'll pull my greens just to get that energy. That's about it. But I only have 5 voids. It's possible I get more from Clan Boss, but we're just going to pop her 5. Pray to all the gods above we hit something worthwhile here, because I am desperate to have something else to use, you know, something craft or whatever. Anyway, fingers crossed on at least purple, something good maybe, and fantastically bad. Painkeeper, great rare, such a good rare, not Gaellen Pact, so big fucking F there. Next void, come on, show purple at least. Nope. And oh my god, this is insane. This account is just cursed for hitting things. We just hit back to back like the best rares. You could argue in the entire game. Cold Heart, #1, just gonna get fed. I mean, it doesn't get any worse than this for just hitting things we can't use. Oh god. Okay, come on, Gaellen Pact. Come on, Gaellen Pact. Seducer, undead, not Gaellen. Big fucking sad. Show me purple. I'd love to see purple. I gotta be close to getting mercy on fucking epics here. Come on, baby. Come on. Nope, and nope. Eviscerator, another Dark Elf. #3, not Gaellen. And final void. Come on, baby. Terrible, just terrible. Rage Monger. 5 voids down. Nothing of note, unfortunately, yet again, in this sad shard pulling event. Alright, so it's Halloween day, so there should be, might take a minute to pop up, but there should be, even says to claim this, there it is, Halloween treat. Every holiday there's some sort of thing. This Halloween, it's this. So we get a free, big part is the free Void Shard on obviously the Void Weekend. Also Epic Book, 5-star chicken, you know, great stuff eventually. But we get one more shot of Void Shard. So we're going to take that opportunity and pray to all the gods above that this last void on the 2 times void is something truly spectacular. But even if we just see purple, we'd be very excited. Oh! Cucked. Oh, cucked yet again. Man. What a heartache. Just a continued heartache. Another Void Epic. Cardinal. Not Gaellen Pact. As I upgrade my crit damage weapon, that is pretty okay. Not great. Just pretty okay. As this gets to 12, this should be, he says in inverted quotes, should be enough points to let us max the artifact enhancement. You'll know that I don't have 23 mil anymore. I've got 400k. That is because I just spent it all upgrading random shit. I mean, good stuff, granted, but, you know, still random. Max this event finally. And there we go. There's my shard. There's my book. Artifact enhancement. Woo! Wish it was a tournament, but I can't really partake in tournaments at the moment, so that is what it is. But That's that. Champ training is up. Don't give a shit, because I don't give a shit about this entire event. But, yeah, I got a lot of good stuff. I upgraded Grunch's gear. I'm going to make Grunch to 60, I think, pretty soon here. I redid all his gear. He's like, you know, kind of kitted out now. Come on, finisher. Dude. Can we not fucking kill her? Oh my god, she's got Swift Parry. Oh my god, she's in Swift Parry. Satan. Literal Satan. Anyway, 209 gold medals. Won't get to 700 in time, so we'll be able to progress that mission. Really just all depends if we get what we need from Clan Boss. I'm still doing Nightmare now. For no reason more than just that we guarantee kill it every day, so getting Grandmaster chest times 2 is kinda not bad. Alright, always a good time of the month. We have a Doom Tower reset. Lastly at Doom Tower I got hard cucked by floor 40 was Frostspire. I don't really have HP burn, so just couldn't do it. But new Doom Tower, new me, so we're back at it again. Cruising on through. I don't really know. I don't remember what the fuck my layout was for Doom Tower, but we're just gonna put in kind of like full DPS stuff. Maybe this. I don't know what the fuck. It's fine. So I'll let you know when we're at floor 10. I'll let you know if there's any situations and what the boss is. All right, we are on floor 10, and it is the Griffin. Griffin. So I guess it saved my team from the last time I fought the Griffin, which is fine. The whole thing with the Griffin is you're not really supposed to put debuffs on him, which I think is why I wanted this team, because no one really debuffs at all. So yeah, we'll just send it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Griffin is the most difficult of all the Doom Tower bosses. So, well, actually, I guess Bommel is maybe now, but either way, if I have to fight Griffin now on floor 40, I don't know if I could get past that, but we'll try our best. Since, again, no real debuffs, we're just gonna kind of bum rush it with damage. Maybe I'll send in Fane next time and see what that does. Either way, there is floor 10 done. Well, it's not epic, it's not legendary, but it is fucking 6-star Swift Parry boots. A crit substat, so I like that. Can't go wrong there. I was always just doing this because I had a mission to get Legendary Epic. Where's Legendary Epic? And, defense. Well, that's complete, but either way, we got the boots now, which is very fucking hot. Crit! Hit crit! Do it! Yeah! Alright, nice. Those would be fantastic. So whenever I get my big AoE nuker in Arena, he will have just absolute aids to fucking put forth. Alright, new day, new boss, and we have Magma Dragon. Magma Dragon is a real fucking snooze fest here, to be honest. It's just like 0% chance fail rate, I would say. Send in Fane, because once we get to the boss, single target's important. But, yeah, York for boosting, Shatter for control, Duke for decreased defense, Gaelic for the AoE nukes, and Fane for the single target, and this will mop up quite quickly, I think. I could honestly probably do Magma Dragon up to like 90, and I wouldn't really have much of an issue. He is that much of a pushover of a boss. He does do damage, technically, but it's a base race, and I have good base race champions. As you saw with a 95 I just hit, so Fane trucks. Don't mind me just losing an arena. I missed a day of Doom Tower because I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't really make a difference because I can't clear it anyway, but I do want to just show you where exactly I'm at after I finish slowly losing this fight to a fucking outpaced Bethel. In Doom Tower, I just progressed past, so I did Agrath 30. Very, very easy. Pretty much a snooze fest, the exact same thing as last time. And on 40 is Eternal Dragon, which is great. It sucks that I can't get... if you click on rewards, you can see which one goes where, but Eternal Dragon's only blue still, so I'd have to do it, I think it's 60 plus to get it, but the next fight I think is Griffin, so I'm going to have a hard time, but at least I get to get Eternal Dragon, the lifesteal shit, so that's kind of nice. I have one extra key, unfortunately, but I can't do the side room, because it's Barb, but I did the other ones. This one was attack only, snooze fest. This one, I don't know if I showed you, it was force only, snooze fest. And this one was Rare Champions, Snooze Fiesta. Still working my way towards getting Archduke for whatever reason, I don't know, because just I can. So that's where I'm at. I'm just at here. I'm at 41. It's all very easy still for the most part. Most waves end comfortably. I don't think I'll really have an issue unless the 450 boss is Agreth, in which case I'm going to get fucked. And aside from that, maybe Griffin. But yeah, there's currently also a 10 times running, and I'll show you what that is in a second. Alright, there's the last of my keys. So, fuck you. So, the 10 times currently is for Jotaro, Baracus, and Kandrafon, and then Ethos. If you had Voids and you were in a main account, I would pull for all glory to hit Ethos, but I'm not, so I can't. Undead, Dwarf, Dark Elf. Only one I could hit here that would matter is Baracus, and I don't think I'm close to Mercy, although Baracus would be incredibly sweet to get for Fire Knight, and even for Arena, honestly. I don't know if I'd book him. Anyway, but he'd be really cool to get, but I'm not pulling shards for him, so he's not like account changing. I'm looking for people who are account changing at the moment, and account changing he is not. So not going to pull for that. I'm going to keep holding Ancients. I'll be at 60 by next week, so I'm living that life. Currently just still making food and doing dailies, the old rigmarole. I'm currently actually saving up some energy. I have a good amount of potions. We're at the amount of gems where I can, like I said, buy 22, so no problem there. What else? I have stashed away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 energies, 50 multi-battles. I'm just stashing energy until the next summoning event, because you can, so no reason not to. Burning through everything else, as I often do. Monthlies, even I have proccing in 4 days to get a Void and a Sacred, of which I will not be spending either. Alright, so it turns out Doom Tower floor 50 is Griffin. And, who the fuck did I use for the first Griffin? Because this is a different animal. Thankfully there's no max HP nonsense, so I don't really care if Yorg dies or Saurus dies. That's all fine and well. Because these Crisks and these Rags, I'm going to get bogged down here in a second. These Crisks are going to start hurting, and that is what it is. But as long as Rain Beast and Gaelic get there, there being to the end, I think we'll be maybe okay. I'm not sure if they could sustain indefinitely. The thing is, Rain Beast is fine until his resistance falls off. And what I mean by that is, I'm not sure if Griffin does apply HP reduction. The other place is a reduction, but it doesn't say it can be resisted, so I assume it can be resisted. I don't know. I may have just done it and I wasn't paying attention and resisted it. But we're going to find out. I'm going to get pretty close. I feel like I could probably do this, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, this is what I thought was going to be happening here. This is all according to plan, kind of. If I do say so myself. He's resisting stuff. This is like the two I was hoping to get there. It looks like they're tanky enough, but the stacks are now at 11, 12. They're starting to get a little bit higher. Get a little bit higher. No, he's resisting still even. No, he resisted that. Keep rezzing, keep rezzing. Just keep counterattacking. Maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh god, he's on the cusp. I need more damage. I think I just need more damage. I don't know. I really don't know what's happening here. Now he's dead. Bonk. That triple attack, bro. Okay. We will revisit this at a later date. For now, I will just use my silver keys on farming Eternal Dragon. Alright, Clan versus Clan is currently active. I have no one I really want to book. I have books, some books, but I'm not going to use them because I have no one I really want to book. So I just did Clan Boss, did some Tag Team Arena, did some dungeoning, just did whatever, and got myself 1,000 points. So you just have to get yourself 1,000 points, so then once you have 1,000, you could officially claim your rewards. Once you have that, you're good to go. So I didn't really bother doing anything else until then, so I can claim my shit, but I'm not going to claim the stuff that gives energy just yet. I'm just waiting for reset because I want to run it all. have a day anyway. Same reason why you don't don't claim your energy in the shop area from like your free shit, because you want to wait to use them, right? And something good. Like within 90 days, there's going to be 3 different fusion events that I'm going to want these multi-battles on them. I want this free 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 700 energy on, 800 energy on. So save that shit for as long as you can. But today, I will be getting my monthly Void and Sacred, of which there currently is 2 times for Warlord and for Solus. And although I shouldn't pull for Warlord, because that's crazy talk. Why would I pull for a Void Legendary? But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it because he's just that insanely good. And if I did get him, that would be just God tier, because he is God tier. He's arguably the best PvP champion, arena champion in all the game. Yeah, I think I'll just save my Void. There's too many Voids I want, so... Anyway, we're getting there with the Ancients. We're still on track to get to 60 before next weekend. Unexaggeringly gonna be at 60 Voids, or 60 Ancients. So that's fucking pretty exciting times, and I'm actually about to get... I think I'm pretty close here. Let me just double check this before I speak out of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we have 11, 12, 13. I can do that 14, 15. Yeah, so I'm going to be at 15 5-star food this upcoming Ancient. 15 5-star food by the time it rolls around, because I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something. Just anybody. There's so many champions. Again, we'll do a quick overview. I'm not even going to bother, actually, because we're just going to be doing one and again in fucking 3 days. Today's Tuesday. On Thursday at 4 a.m. it's happening. And I will be staying up till 4 a.m. for this moment, because 60 Ancients waits for no man, especially since we had the daylight saving shift. I'm back on schedule for raid. So there's so many people we can get, and so much exciting things that can happen. This is the night and the day, depending on your time zone, I guess, of the 2 times Ancients. Let me wait for the fucking offer to stop. We actually just finished a second ago the Ice Golem tournament. It ends in about, well, 2.5 hours. We just snagged the epic book for that. Let me turn the sound on, because we can. So we are currently sitting on 39 Ancients, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to purchase 1 gem pack of 10 there. I can purchase another one. So we'll just put us at a nice even 50, because 50 looks good. We can get more. We can go up to 65, no problem. Let's do a brief summary of what I need and what I want. I have ample 5-star food. I could make effectively 3 6-stars just instantly. They just added 2 new currencies also. The keg, which puts someone max level. Is that what it is? I think it's max level. So like if they're level 1 and 6-star, it makes them directly to 60, like full experience. And then the feast is directly, instantly takes a champion to rank 6. And this one I can't click. Oh, hold on. Instantly increases the champion level to the highest possible of the rank. So if I had a 6-star, I could then use the keg and make them right to 60. Don't have either, but that's actually the reward for the top of champion chase, which I don't think I'll be coming close to hitting. Maybe if I just got like crazy amounts of legendaries and epics, but we're going for the book. The book is what I would want the most. That being said, let's do a quick overview of who we want to pull. Again, just to recap, Ogrins. So we'll do legendaries, Bigon, Ignatius. Those are our big 2. And from epics, you have Siege Hulk, Skull Crusher, Galcut, Occult Brawler, Ugo. Those are the big ones. Lizardmen, legendaries. You have Draco, Fushan. Those are the main 2. Epics, we have Jereg, Venomage, Aox. Those are the big ones. Skinwalker, Norog. I really love Norog, and he's the main one I think I'd want. I'd take anyone, obviously, but I would want Norog the most. And for epics, I would want Taurus and Horfreeze or Steel Skull. Those are the big ones. And orcs have a lot of legendaries actually good. Grohawk is great. Creel is fantastic. Robar is probably my #1 pick, or Iron Brago, one of the 2. And King Garrog's not bad after they buffed him. Epics, I will take Ultimate Gale because he has an AoE HP burn. I'll take Zargala. I will take Terra Beast even for Fire Knight and Frask, Sandlashed. Those are the big ones. 50 Ancients, Fingers crossed. Any legendaries we get that aren't for Gaellen Pack, we could just use for the upcoming duplicate legendary system, or like you can hand in Legos and purchase other ones. We'll discuss that whenever that actually comes out. So fingers crossed for something good for Lighty. Also, we're missing one rare for Raz, which I forgot to mention, but we'll look at that if I ever find him. And nothing here, I don't think. Let's double check. I don't remember the name of the rare I'm missing. Fusion. Razin. This lady. We're missing Preserver. Now we remember. Preserver. We're missing Preserver. Preserver. Come on. Give me some goodies. Nope. Not good. Terrible. Nothing good at all there. Just food, 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 more food. Next set of 10. Come on, baby. Nope. Bad epic for me. I already have Grunch. No Preserver. Both epics are terrible. Oof. Just anybody. We hit someone here. Maybe even just Preserver. Sinesha, not for me, but fantastic. God, this is going so bad. Whew, this is going so bad. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay. Ursine's okay. At least get Preserver. Oh my god, miscreated. So painful. Another miscreated. Again, no need for him. We did not hit Preserver. So we're going to be definitely buying more. Let's buy some more, Ancients over here. Boom. 11 more Ancients coming in hot. Let's do the little singleton pull. I'll pull the 10-pack. Not Preserver, so terrible. And here's the 10-pack. To make 61 Ancients. We get a Legendary at least? Nope, not for Gaellen. Oh, yes. Oh, God. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Whew. Such a redeeming something at the 9th hour Occult Brawler. Probably our best clan boss DPS we could possibly pull. Oh, that was really down to the fucking wire there. God. Alright, so Occult Brawler is amazing. Now, what Occult Brawler does is he puts on poisons. And he puts on a metric fuck ton of poisons, and he doesn't stop poisoning. He has a poison as A1. His A2 is irrelevant because we just turn it off. And his passive puts on a poison pretty much 70% of the time, and it lasts 4 turns. That's a Giga Poison. That's all he does. He puts on poisons non-stop. But guess what? He does it better than anybody. Better than literally anybody. So now for my clan boss team, which previously, if I can look at Nightmare here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I had these people. I can now take out Fleshmonger, right? I can put in Occult Brawler. And I will now have significantly more damage and should pretty much get to what will be the cap of debuffs on the enemy, I assume. So I don't have a healer of any sort. I'd love to take out Gaelic even and put in like a healer, but we didn't pull one. What I can do here, let me just get this, is I could get a little bit more gems. I'm not going to have enough to purchase much more, but this will put me, I can't have enough gems for that. I won't be getting enough gems for, I don't think anything. Let me see the logins. No, nothing for a while. Check campaign. Sorry, let's check Nightmare campaign. 150, so nothing for a while there. Yeah, okay, so I'm not getting shit for a very long time, which is fine. We are 3,000, we're at 2530, so we have to pull... Actually, I might have to pull this, probably pull the Sacred if we need to get to these. Whatever. If I can get the Lego book, I want the book. But let's see what we get to here. 3 more Ancients, this would make 64 Ancients we're pulling now. Hopefully we get at least a Legendary, would be amazing, but it's not, yeah. Didn't hit Preserver though, that's fucking nutty. Absolutely nutty with hit Preserver. Nope, Chandler, and last one here is gonna be, oh! Ah, Canelia. Fucking little creepy midget. Alright, we're like 200 points off. We're just gonna pull the rest of the mysteries. I'm not gonna bother wasting those shards then. That'll get us to the point we need to get, which will be 3,000 points for a Legendary book. But unfortunately, we did not make it enough to get. Did not make it enough to get anything really worthwhile. So 64 ancients, literally for one person, I would say. Maybe two. Grunch is duplicate, so he's trashed here. What else is there? But I have to save him for the upcoming dupe system. Occult Brawler is God. And I think that's then Bear. The Bear is it. So just those three are only ones. I mean, really it's just Occult Brawler. I didn't pull any legendaries. And these two. Those two are it. Everything else is, I believe, absolute trashola. The only other applicable person I could think I got was that has a use is if I could find him. Ironclad, I think. I think that's fucking it. Yeah, Ironclad. It's actually a rare I wanted to build out. I'll get him to 50. But he has this passive that's really interesting. When healed, attacks all enemies, inflicting damage proportional to any surplus healing. So if you over-heal him, he deals damage. 50% of that surplus healing. This attack can actually proc things like Sunset, so he's just an interesting person. So he'll be kept. And then, you know, Ursine is a big bear. He's got a block actives on his A1. He has a decreased crit on his A2, which is weird, and his passive decreases the damage allies take from crits, and then fills this guy's turn meter whenever the enemy lands a crit. He's really only used, I will say, in maybe Faction Wars, but he'll be kept just because, again, that's Gaellen Pact, so we keep these people, you know, these duplicate shitters, as you will. Alright, there's a Occult Brawler pretty much maxed out, and let us send him to his watery grave with his 6-star him up. Bam! 6-star, easy. I have so many resources to fucking do this, it's crazy. I gotta go farm out one more spirit potion to fully ascend him, but he's 60 in like 2 seconds, just fucking 60. And there's Ironclad, ascended 50, well, 5-star, not quite 50 yet, but he's got most of his stuff on. Occult Brawler, I think we're gonna pretty much put this fucker in like perception and shit, but he's gonna be getting this banner, like without question, just yoked fucking banner. Crit damage, accuracy, so he'll probably get this amulet, I guess. Alright, so I'm now gonna claim my energy, my multi-battles, just because I want to get this shit over with. And I am going to just dump it all. I'm going to dump all this into doing Minotaur. Minotaur 15 multi-battles, taking out Ogre and Jailer, putting in Occult Brawler. I should wake up and Occult Brawler should be pretty much fully mastered just when I wake up. So this will just do its thing, and God bless it. Let it run its course. All right, so I have one more ancient I've purchased from the tag team shop, and I have enough gems now to purchase 3 more ancients from the little micro shop. This is all I'll be able to get as far as big amounts of ancients, if you want to call it big, but it's something. So we have 4 ancients to pull. Fingers crossed we get something. You know, missing Preserver. Still the only rare. Aside from that, looking for really anything. Oh, bummer. That's enough points though to get our final book at least. But oh, fuck you. Final Coctease, last ancient here, and not Preserver. All right. Well, we got some points. That's about it. So we get to that book, but yeah, nothing so far of note. Okay, so I'm missing a banner because I have to wait till Monday to fully ascend him, but I ran one earlier after I did it. But Occult Brawler, this is the wrong affinity, so he's weak affinity. But I just want to show you the damage he puts out compared to everybody else, and it is, I know how ridiculous it is because I've used Occult Brawler before on my main account, which I no longer play, Gaellen Pact for life till I die. However, even off affinity, Occult Brawler puts out basically more damage than the rest of my team combined. So there's really not much to show during the fight, so I'm just going to skip to the very end, and you're just going to see how disgusting. Again, he doesn't have a banner, so he's sometimes missing on his A1. How disgusting he is. And just to show, watch his HP real quick. We're just going to slow this down 1 time. Watch Occult Brawler's life, right? He has 3 poisons, but guess what? The damage he's being dealt is totally negated by the regen set. So the regen set is the play, 100%. It really takes care of him in its entirety. So having him in regen and perception is great. Ideally, perception, again, is kind of irrelevant because you really shouldn't need to wear perception. As long as you have 220 accuracy, you're good for up to Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. So realistically, he should be in a better set than perception, even speed or immortal or something. Because he doesn't have to do damage, you just have to apply poisons. His only jobs in life are to not die and apply poisons and do it as frequently as possible. So if he's moving faster, so he's moving 4 to 3 or 2 to 1 or some other big speed ratio, that's the best case scenario. But look at the enemy bar here. It is literally filled. Like, the debuff bar can become filled often because of him. He's just pumping out poisons at such a, 2 a turn most of the times, and they're on for 4 turns. I'm getting to the point where I actually have to think about how many debuffs the enemy has. And it kind of sucks that I have Duke the Pierce because he's putting on decreased accuracy, which doesn't really do anything, but yeah. So we're going to cut to the end screen and you'll see what that looks like. Okay, so here's the end screen of damage dealt. And I really was not kidding. And this is actually like, he even did more last time. But he's putting out like triple the next best person. I mean, it's insane. And again, wrong affinity, not accuracy capped. Still have to work in his gear. No banner. No amulet, like no rings that really matter. Like, he's missing amulet, banner, ring, basically. He's just fucking milking them. And what this really means, more than anything, if you can check my damage here, is that's 8 to 9 mil on bad affinity. So on good affinity or neutral affinity, it should be at least 10 mil, which means I think I'll be able to 4-key the ultimate chest. And the question is, why does that matter? Well, I'll show you why it matters. The Grandmaster chest is currently where I can get brutal, the same type of thing. Like, I can hit epic books and I can hit void shards, but the ultimate chest can hit legendary books at a 5 to 7% rate, sacred shards at a 4 to 5% rate. I could start to get real things here, real big dick things. Regular Nightmare, we kill every day. If I can get the ultimate chest every day now, that is monumental. And that is also why I've been begging to pull a defensive champion. So I could replace someone like Gaelic on my team for like someone like Sandlash or Jarek, someone who can sustain me. Because now I have the best 2 DPS I'm pretty much ever going to have, Fane and Occult Brawler. I just need to get someone to keep them alive. Rain Beast is trying his hardest, but it's just not cutting it. So I just have to get someone to keep them alive, and victory is just so close. Alright, this is my second key of the day, and Clan Nightmare's on Spirit, so I'm curious if my damage is any better. On Void, I did 11 mil with 1 key, which is, if that's the low end, that's comfortably 4 King Nightmare. So I'm curious what I do on Spirit, which should be neutral affinity effectively for my 2 main damage dealers, Fane and Occult Brawler, meaning they should just be able to fucking run house and do what they do best. And they should actually be, he should be going for Rain Beast the most, which is my by far tankiest unit, maybe second to Duke. So this is actually Spirit should be my best affinity. So I'm curious what my damage is like this. And granted, there's a lot of variation because of the RNG of poison application, but you know, fingers crossed. We'll see what we get at the very end. All right, so we ended up getting 10.15, which is interesting. So it's actually lower than Spirit, and I think this probably has to do with the fact that on Spirit he's applying decreased speed, or again we could have a slight variation. Either way, Occult Brawler is still doing the most damage by far. Fane is in a second. This seems a little low for Fane. Maybe she'll get that higher. But again, she's quite weak, so she dies very easily. Occult Brawler is much tankier. But yeah, 10 mil on the neutral. So this is 10 mil on the neutral DPS affinity, not the neutral overall. Void is still the best affinity from it seems. So the next, yeah, we're still on track though to 4 key effectively. We're on track to 4 key. 12 hours from now would be 4 a.m. I'm not sure if I'll 4 key today. I'll definitely 3 key today. But I should be able to 4 key at least every other day, getting ultimate chest, and that should be, again, that should reap tremendous awards. Probably the last ancient of the event here. Bing bong boom. That is my 5th from the shop for the month, and hit it or quit it. Pray for purple at the very least. No hope. All hope is lost. Gosh dang Templar. Ransom Spirit Keep since it's well, it's open again. Just we can get Brawler his much needed love. Getting his ass 6-star ascended finally. Oh, fuck you. So even on bad affinity, I'm still doing 9 to 10 mil pretty much a key, which means I'll 3 key No, pretty much no matter what, I'll 3-key the second last one on Nightmare, which is like the last one on Brutal. And then if I know I can't 4th key, normally I just save the 4th key. So then I wake up the next morning at like 8 a.m., use 2 keys, and by 8 p.m. I have 2 more keys, meaning I have 4-key Nightmare. So basically right now I'm doing a 3-4-3-4 day, meaning one day I get the second to last chest Nightmare, another day I get the last chest Nightmare, and the day with the last chest is the day I get legendary books and sacreds and all that cool stuff for can get it. Again, this is bad affinity, which is the worst affinity for me. Magic, and even then, Occult Brawler puts out 4.8 mil. It's kind of disgusting. The man's a beefcake. I'm currently spending my energy on what I would basically call frivolous things. I'm working on Doom Tower. Not Doom Tower. Why did I say Doom Tower? Working on masteries for Vergamkar. Just because it's like, it's my only fucking legendary I've got. Might as well mastery him. Might as well 60 him. I have that many chickens. So let's just give the fucking big Chungus what he deserves. I'm not going to give him books. He doesn't deserve that. But at the very least, I'll mastery him. I'll make his gear 16 and pretty good. We'll give him, give him some basic shit. This upcoming weekend is a 10 times. The following weekend, the 27th, Thanksgiving weekend, is a 2 times for Sacreds. I will have only one, I believe. I don't think I get one from... Nope, not from referral. I don't get one maybe from progression. Yep, I get one at 60. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have this by the 27th. Just by doing leveling food. It's the fastest thing you can do. Do your dailies, level food. Alright, so I've been running energy for some time into Vergamkar. And this is his final... We just got his final mastery, so his masteries are done. Not really sure when I want to put the last one. This increases the stun chance. This gives him res. We have life. We have increased terror meter whenever an ally drops. We have terror meter fill for each debuff. But I'm probably just going to do Eagle Eye because, accuracy. Because him connecting is very important. Granted, he might have, 300 accuracy, but that's kind of the point of Vergamkar. He's supposed to be an arena stripper. He strips anti-provoke stripping character. That's his entire existence. It's based off of like this fucking passive that immune to provokes. Fills a terminator each time an enemy places a provoke. Ipso facto, if your enemy provokes your whole team, he gets young to full. But yeah, we're gonna rank him up. I think there's some sort of champ training event at the moment. Let's just double check here before I fucking blow my load. Maybe not. Maybe there is. Maybe there isn't. There is. Okay, so this isn't like a total waste. I have so much food though, it's kind of fucking irrelevant. But there's some people we're tossing along. I have a lot of chickens, but we're just gonna toss some mermen because we can. And I think we'll probably toss in Skinner because he disgusts me emotionally. It's just time to go. He served us well, but he's fucking out of here. Bonk. Vergamkar, 6-star. I do not have what I need for, I need 12, and then 3, I gotta recoup these. There's the 6th star. He will have absolutely no tomes. He does not deserve them one bit, but we will give him some brews. We'll brew him to like, I don't know, I guess we'll just give him to like 50 or something. And the other thing I could toss on Vergamkar is officially this accuracy banner. Shabam. So, and I can put on his mastery. Oops. Shabam. Eagle Eye. So he now has 300 accuracy. He'll never miss in any sort of PvE content, really. Arena, possibly. But he's in pretty much full gear, as much as he's going to have. As much as he deserves. For a fucking big chunky pine cone. But, he's a legendary. He deserves to be 6-starred. He deserves to be ascended. And he's got his crown. This actually marks our ninth 60. Ninth 60. Of course, we still have enough food to make, well, we're actually working on our next set of food already. So we'll be able to make at least 2 more 5 stars, or 6 stars, no problem. No problem. I'm also pushing for next weekend to get my count to level 60, because if I can get one more secret for my progressions. So maybe there. Oh, don't mind me. Just doing some ogre faction wars with my yoked ogre team. They're actually okay. I'm at the place right before the boss. I could probably do the second boss if I went full manual, but I just don't really give a shit. If I'm that desperate for epic books, I could attempt it. But for now, I just like watching them do the little chunky ogre thing. There's not much more to discuss for this week. That's basically it. We're pushing the account to 60, trying to get that second sacred, and the home stretch is near for the 2x sacred. I have such faith in pulling a legendary. At least a good epic would be very, very nice. We know we went over previously in this video during the 2x ancients which exact epics I'm looking for. Defensive clan boss champions. These are the best ones, being Aox, being Jarag, being Sandlaster, or whatever legendaries the world has to offer me. So I look forward to finding something hopefully good. And if not, worst case scenario, it's just some more 4-star food or possibly some extra legendaries or duplicate legendaries from the upcoming token system. In December, we'll be releasing a lot of new things, including the new duplicate champion system, the new duplicate champion power-up system, duplicate champion ascensions. There's a lot coming out, and more importantly, the Hydra boss, which is a clan boss, a second clan boss basically. And I'm not sure what that means, I'm not sure what I can accomplish, but what I see when I see that is a second form of daily resources we can maybe accrue. That's exciting to me. I like watching Occult Brawler stack up a bajillion fucking poisons over here, taking 2-to-1 turns, just super yoked. It's very satisfying. But yes, that is about it. I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. And next time we meet will be the weekend of the 2x Sacred and the weekend of the 2x Void. And in December for hopefully some Christmas, some juicy Christmas goodies. And whatever the new Hydra is. That'll be a fun adventure. Ooh, look at Occult Brawler still doing so much damage.